The foldable phone category began in 2019 when Samsung and Huawei each released a foldable device. But up until today, foldable phones are still a very niche product that you rarely see on the streets, probably because their prices have been relatively high at around twice the price of a typical slab smartphone. Xiaomi is looking to change that with its first ever foldable, the Mix Fold. While its Chinese retail price of 9,999 yuan, around $1,500, can't be called affordable, it is much closer to the price of, say, a new iPhone or new Samsung Galaxy slab than before. This means Xiaomi has officially pushed the prices of this product category down. Unless Samsung's or Huawei's next foldable is drastically better, they can't be priced as high as before. Likewise for other foldables likely on the way from other Chinese brands like Oppo and Vivo. But is Xiaomi's foldable any good? I've been using it for a few days, not quite enough to call this a review, but enough to have a good impression of how it holds up against other foldables. The Xiaomi Mi Mix Fold is an inward folding foldable, meaning the large 8-inch tablet-like screen folds inwards towards the user and closes like a book. On the outside is a 6.5-inch display, in an unusually tall, narrow aspect ratio of 27:9. If you're familiar with foldable phones, it would not be unfair to say Xiaomi's Fold has the same design as Samsung's Fold. Xiaomi is very confident about the construction of its hinge. It even broadcast a live stream on YouTube showing the phone being continuously folded and unfolded for days. But to some who's tested every foldable release so far, Xiaomi's hinge feels a bit too loose for my liking. Don't get me wrong, the phone stays locked in place when it's closed or open, but when it's in the process or opening or folding, the hinge doesn't feel as firm and rock solid as the hinges seen in Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 2 or Huawei's Mate X2. Both OLED screens on inside and outside look great, with vibrant color output. In fact, Xiaomi says they can output 10-bit color, over 1 billion shades. The inside bendy display is entirely uninterrupted, making for an immersive tablet experience, but it doesn't get as bright as the outside screen. It can be hard to see if using under direct harsh sunlight. Like all foldables, the Mix Fold is a bit heavy and thick at 317 grams and 17.2 millimeters, when folded. It's nothing unbearable for me, but others may complain. I'd say it's about equivalent to using a large iPhone with a bulky rugged case. It's also worth mentioning Samsung's and Huawei's foldables are slightly lighter and thinner than Xiaomi's, but not so much that one can really feel the difference. The Mix Fold features a triple-lens main camera array, a 108-megapixel main camera that Xiaomi has used in several slab phones, a 13-megapixel ultra-wide, and an 8-megapixel liquid lens. That's brand new technology built in-house by Xiaomi.